Hey guys, welcome back. We are watching Fear the Walking Dead. The neighbors are still outside, but hopefully you can't hear them. We are getting ready. Bangs is pretending to claw the mat at the litter box. We are getting ready to watch season 3, episode 16, the season finale. It is called Sleigh Ride. My glasses looked wonky. It's called Sleigh Ride, so we will find out what that's about. There's not any snow anywhere. I didn't see any sleighs. I did see some on YouTube. Bring it down a little bit for you guys, so I'm not quite down at the bottom. I watched Curiosity Inc. on YouTube, and he was picking a garage, and there was an old sleigh in there. The people that had it had planned on refurbishing it. He had just put a fire truck type vehicle out on the concrete platform outside his store, and the only thing I could think of is I'd like the sleigh better than that truck. But alright, so that's the only sleigh I've seen lately. We'll have to see how things go. I've got some hot tea, hopefully help with my throat. It's sore on this side, and that's my allergy side, so I think that's all it is. But I told Dad I'm going to avoid him just to be safe. She must be tired of sleeping down beside me. I've got some more watermelon salad. I've got the last bit from this past week. Hopefully there's no bad bites in it. This is the 7th day for it, so it lasts a while, but I'm pushing it. So I figured I'll go ahead and finish it tonight rather than saving it for tomorrow. And then, so one of the things I was going to talk about for this show, predictions. I don't think Victor killed Daniel or Lola, because we didn't see it happen. And as Daniel said, Victor's not a murderer. And Daniel only got shot because they were struggling with the gun. Struggling with a gun never ends well. I think Maddie and Nick will not stay where they're at. They're going to sneak out at some point. I think Alicia is going to play a key role in defeating the Proctors, or at least getting away from them, especially since he's given her no choice but to go with her. She doesn't know they're going to the dam yet, or they're there now, so maybe she does. I complained at the end of the last one about how the timeline doesn't match up, even when you take them apart and give appropriate times for everything. It doesn't line up. So that was my beef with it. Troy's dead. Fine. He wasn't going anywhere. The actor is a cutie. I like him, but they just didn't do a good job with his character as far as growth. There was nowhere to go with him, so no problem with him being killed off. I just realized I'm as green as my cover, which is a light green, but it's still green. It makes me look really green. I even have the orange light on. What happens if I change the light? The blue looks a little better. I don't look as green. Oh, that's the blue. So what was that other one? That was the pure white. I didn't look as green, but the blue I look green. In the orange I look green. I guess we'll put it back on the white. We'll leave it there. It's a little brighter. It's a little harder for me to fall asleep. Alright, those are my predictions. We'll see what happens, and kind of go from there. Let's do it. To quote Steve and Lacey Steve. Okay. Whose flashback is this? Oh, the lady who broke her leg? Did we get her name? Oh, it's Madison, because she talked about liking this time of year. Gotta have a turkey, gravy, and stuffing. Oh, she's back at the ranch? Oh, that does look like the ranch. I should have known that. I have a similar top. Maybe one day I'll be able to fit back into it. Is that supposed to be Lucy? Don't know where the sound of water is coming from. That's one thing I thought was that Nick and Troy would go to Mexicali to find Lucy. Well, not so much Troy, but Nick. And I think Victor will end up blowing the dam so that the people will still get the water. And see, him already being able to walk that fast, not realistic. That's smart. Play stupid like you don't know her.
Later of the events.
You were once dangerous. One day you'll have no choice.
I'm actually on Maddie's side. Told you they were still alive.
Say your goodbyes, if you have them.
So the question is, does Maddie still have her gun, and does Victor still have the trigger? Nick has it. And he'll set the trigger after Strand dies. Gonna be Travis. Oh. I don't remember that guy. Notice it's all men. Alicia's not there. Ophelia's not there. Lucy's not there. Whose head? Oh, Jeremiah. Dreams are mixing with reality. Are they going to get Daniel? Or is Daniel escaping on his own? Because you know, if they don't show him, he's going to have lived. Okay. Better hurry and get out of there, though.
Civilization's born of violence. What's so amusing?
I heard someone else say that.
It's a great truth.
I killed the last man who spoke that truth.
Like mother, like
Who was that? Ran out of gas. I have a feeling they're getting ready to go for a river ride. Whitewater rafting. What did the note say? That's Daniel.
Nice headshot.
I was going for a hard lung combo.
Oh.
Must have been the wind.
So they stay behind after
A
all.
wrinkle.
Why are they still standing? Oh, okay. Can they get ahead of the riptide that's going to occur? It doesn't look like they are. They're going whitewater rafting. Go with it. Looks like there's a big enough hole to go through. Just go with it at this point. And hang on tight. Of course, this is coming from somebody who fell out on a grade 1. So, don't listen to me. I think we'll see them again. She did get Troy's brain. Hang on. At least it's filled enough below that if the raft stays flat, they'll just fall and pad onto the water below. Am I scaring you, baby? Travis? Jeremy? Interesting analogy. Still breathing. Was still breathing. So that was basically her life flashing before her eyes. That was Travis. When you're unconscious, does your body know not to breathe the water in? I don't think it does. I think an unconscious body would be trying to breathe in. So she got washed down shore pretty far. Okay, so that was the season finale. I didn't do a lot of prediction right. Alright, can get this in the mail. So I didn't get the predictions exactly right. it looks like Maddie's alive, and she's the only one of the group at the dam that they've acknowledged is alive. They didn't show us Nick and Daniel, although Daniel was trying to get Nick off the bridge, or off the dam. So they may be alive, depending on if Nick listened or not. Alicia and Victor might be alive if Maddie is. Who knows where downstream they've washed up at, dead or alive. It's playtime. We know that Crazy Dog and Taka are still alive. When they saw the dam blow, they figured everybody's on their own. Of course, they said that before and then helped out, so who knows. The dream, the fantasy blending into reality kind of stuff was a metaphor for Maddie's life flashing before her eyes. She always has good intentions, but those intentions always have a price, and it seems like that analogy, the life before her eyes, was kind of showing her that, but I don't know if it was or not. So I don't know if it'll have an effect on her, if she'll behave differently or not, if she'll try to be a farmer, or if she'll keep picking up the gun or knife. And you guys know what I'm talking about with that. Putting the sheriff hat back on. So that's where we're at with things. It was an okay season finale. I think it's one of the better ones for this series. We've only had 3 so far, so we'll have to see. It'll be interesting where they take things from here. I did get emotional at Travis making an appearance, and I got emotional thinking Nick might die. But then they didn't go through with it, or at least they didn't show you. So you guys know if they don't show you, then it didn't necessarily happen. So we'll have to see. But thank you for joining me for season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead. I will see you guys for the journey on season 4. And maybe we'll see Morgan. Can you tell I can't wait for that? Thanks, guys.